Well, hello, JV partners. Chad Nicely here. On behalf of my amazing partner, Davin Michaels, want to welcome you to this video. Now, you don't hear a lot from me, and the reason why is because I'm over here working with the marketing team behind the scenes to ensure that you're going to receive the highest conversions on the LCS 2 launch, which goes down on September 28th. So Davin's been doing a great job keeping you guys updated with what's happening and what you should be doing, and there's just a huge opportunity with this launch. Now, what I wanted to do in this video was kind of explain the whole process, why the process works, why a lot of you are going to receive the highest commissions you've ever made on a launch, and kind of let you see behind the scenes what's happening, because I can assure you this is different than anything you've seen before, and there's some true magic happening. Now, before I dive into that little demo, and I'm going to show you everything that the customer is going to see, I want you to know that the most important thing you can do is have your emails all queued and ready to go for September 21st. Now, this landing page right here is a very high converting landing page. Matter of fact, we've been able to see as high as 65% conversions with this page. And there's actually 3 different pages here. So this one here is kind of targeted for MMO, for newbies. Then we have another one that's more for experienced software buyers and people who are a little bit more familiar with the business. And then we have a third one for speakers, authors, bloggers, thought leaders, business experts, right? And along with each one of these pages, we have a whole entire set of swipe files and marketing campaigns. And so you're set, ready, locked and loaded for the 21st. You're good to go. That's the most important thing. Now, on October 1st, you want to unleash your bonuses to your subscribers. They're going to be primed and ready to rock and roll when they go through this masterclass. I can assure you, we already have proven conversions. Matter of fact, we just did a test. It was, I think, last week, and we experienced a 35% conversion on that test, okay? So these numbers are solid. It's not the first time doing this. We've been doing this process for a very long time, okay? So September 21st, you need to mail, and on October 1st, you're going to unleash those bonuses and experience the highest conversions you've ever had. Now, let's take a look at the process here, and you're going to be blown away when you see this because it's absolutely phenomenal. And we had to kind of custom build most of this ourselves because there's nothing out there that would have done what you're about to see. So we come over here to this landing page. Now, when you look at this, you see that it's a registration page, but it's also a long form sales page. However, we're not selling anything here, but there's tremendous value, full of benefits and results. And we have had just a top of the line copywriter go through and make sure that we are on point with our message, with the benefits and results and everything else. But I invite you to take a look at the pages for yourself. Okay. So they're going to come over here. They're going to say, yes, I want to go ahead and secure my spot for this live event that takes place on September 28th. That's why we want you mailing on the 21st. We want to give you enough notice not only to get them into the masterclass, but what you're about to see with the indoctrination series is just going to flip you out. So we're going to come over here. We're going to go ahead and click on grab my spot. I'm going to go ahead and opt in. You know this drill here. Now, once I click that button, it's going to spin around and this light box is going to open up. Now, you have to know that the communication that we have with your prospects, I can guarantee we are going to get them on this class and they are going to be so excited once they're there, and you're about to see why. So for right now, I'm going to go ahead and say, no thanks, I don't need to enter my phone number, and here's what happens. You see, they're not going to wait around for the masterclass to start. No, we're actually going to get started right now, just like you see here on the screen, earning points and badges and rewards. And now what it's done is it's automatically spun them into a membership. Now, we also sent them access details, but we're going to put them in right away because they're in the zone, they're excited, so we're going to get started right now. Now, what happens is this membership is doing 3 things. Number 1, it's getting them excited for the call. Number 2, it is introducing them to the opportunity and how much money they can make. But number 3, it's also priming them for the 3-day masterclass. So we have them do little micro steps right now. They're actually making commitments, and this is the reason why we have the show rates that we do. It's an indoctrination process on steroids. So they're going to go through. You can see everything is very professionally done. Our videos are all high caliber. Our graphics is just the very best out there. And then there's a lot for them to be doing right now. They're going to come over here. They're going to take a survey. We're going to know everything about them. Are they working from home? Do they have a day job? What are they doing? What are their struggles? What are their obstacles? We really dive into the audience to understand who they are before we do this class. They're also going to come over here and they're going to get to participate in a contest. You can see that there's countdown timers in here. Every single time somebody signs up, there's a notification over here. Every single time somebody earns a point, a badge, a reward, there's a notification. And so here's what we'll do. We'll go ahead and click on step number 1. I'm going to show you what they see once they get inside. So you see there's a beautiful branded video. Everything's very professional. And they start going through these simple little steps so they can earn their points, their badges, their rewards. And if I hover over these, you can see that I'm going to receive this badge right here once I complete this task. So they are gamified throughout the whole entire process. The idea is to get them so excited so they're not just sitting around waiting for a webinar to start, right? The experience starts right now. And what we tell them is your business is starting right now. So now you're kind of starting to get an idea about the whole entire indoctrination and the reason why it works. Now we have another secret as well, and that is our community, which we use very heavily in the workshop. And we've done this for years, and this is another reason why we have monster conversions and monster engagement, because we make them feel a part of a family while this workshop is taking place. Now, I'm going to tell you about the offer here in a minute so that you are absolutely clear, because the name of this launch is LCS 2. But you may be looking at the screen, you may be saying, but this is a 3-day business masterclass. So on the 21st, you are going to invite your peeps to the 3-day business masterclass. This is a free workshop where we can absolutely guarantee that they're going to get results if they show up and they do the steps. And that's why this process works. And it's got the highest levels of engagement and energy and synergy and passion. And they're just so pumped to be a part of this experience. Now, I want to clarify the difference between LCS 2 versus the 3-day business masterclass. See, as they go through the masterclass, they're actually going to receive results. And then what happens is our pitch transitions into, if you would like to continue the training with us, and if you would like to be our friend and be a part of this community and this membership, see, I'm sure you're starting to see the transition here, then that becomes the offer. And that's the reason why we're able to convert typically 32 to 35%. Okay? Now, I'm going to go ahead and bring up that slide so that you can kind of see what's happening here. And then I want to reveal a little bit more magic that's also happening behind the scenes. So if I were to come over here, if you were to look at the slide, and yes, our presentations, we have already tested them, we have perfected them. We've actually had copywriters go through our presentations to make sure each and every slide serves its purpose and the message is clear with the benefits and results for our prospect. Okay? But you can see that we have 3 choices here. So remember, they are purchasing a membership. They want to belong. And then inside the membership, it also includes the LCS system. And that's the reason why this launch is called LCS 2. But to the prospect, right now, the only thing they know is that they're going to attend a 3-day workshop. Now, here's the pitch right here. We have these 3 choices. Now, before I reveal these 3 memberships right here, we have a new pricing model. And the reason why is because we found a way to get you higher conversions. So you can see that there are 3 price points. And here's the beauty of this. You see, for the client, It's all the same money today. It doesn't matter if they make one payment of $9.97, two, or three. See, at the end of the day, they're only going to make one payment. And then the rest, we already know that they're going to take us up on the payment plan. And you know that too. However, what you're going to find is our upsell process is unlike anything you've ever seen before. And not only that, our upsell process, the whole goal is to get everybody over here on the platinum side for just 2 payments of $9.97. And guess what? They're going to make those payments today. And we've already proven to convert 80% of our buyers to this plan. It's absolutely incredible, which means you don't have to worry about payments because we're going to do everything we can to convert them, right? So when they find out, hey, we're willing to waive a whole entire payment, everybody comes in. And then even the people that choose to purchase the platinum member, what if I told you that we're going to get rid of all their payments and all they have to do is make one additional payment today? See, that's how that works. And this could quite possibly be one of the most effective, highest converting pricing structures we've ever seen. Now, we have to give credit where credit's due. You see, this is not our brainchild. This actually came from Perry Belcher, and he showed us exactly how to set this up, how to position it, what to say in the video, and then he said, you're looking at like a 50% conversion. So imagine our surprise when we hit 80% with this upsell process. So this presentation here has already proven to convert. We've done it for a very long time. It has never failed. And like I said, we just ran our test last week. So hopefully now you have a better idea of what's happening with the LCS 2 launch, what the difference is between LCS 2 versus the 3-day business masterclass, how we are positioning this whole thing to make you the most money, the highest conversions, monster attendance, and we're just going to rock this thing out for you. And I hope that you are there rooting on the side and watching the step-by-step process, because I promise you, we're going to give it 110% with everything we're doing. All right? Again, this is Chad Nicely on behalf of my partner, Davin Michaels. Thank you so much for watching this presentation. Make sure your emails are set and ready to rock on the 21st, and you're going to unleash your bonuses on October 1st. Please let us know if there's anything we can do to help you, and we look forward to breaking all the records with you.